members of the Always Believe House. And we made it! We made it! Tomorrow's spring break. Oh. You're going to have a blast this week while you have off. Hopefully you enjoy the time. Get outside, get that mask off, social distance, and just enjoy the outside, okay? I know I'm going to go bike riding, probably in San Antonio, play some golf. I'm going to have F-U-N, fun. Okay, so let's get going. This is a very simple lesson we're asking you to do today. Go through this when you come back over spring break. This is going to be something really good you can look at, figure out, and you're going to forget a lot of stuff over spring break. So this is a good worksheet for you to go through. Fill out this. The key is attached. Make sure you can answer this when you come back next week after spring break. This is a good review for you, okay? I'm not going to do all this because the key's attached. Let's go to number 13, though. So go to number 13, and a magical whiteboard appears. And go to 13 on this. Now then, what I would like you to do on this is to make a T-chart. Put X and Y. And we're going to graph this, trace to the vertex, put the vertex in the middle, get 2 dots above it and 2 dots below it. This will be different for every parabola, okay? They did not put a T-chart on the worksheet, did they? Okay, so we're going to graph this right here, okay? Before we graph it, the x squared is positive in it. That means it opens up. And the -3 is going to be my y-intercept. I know that right off the bat before I even graph it. It's going to open up. The y-intercept's -3. So let's go to our calculator. And we're going to graph x squared minus 2x minus 3. So I'm going to go to the home button. I'm going to click graph, which is B. And then I have my F1x there, so I can go ahead and graph and x squared minus 2x minus 3. So x, hit the x squared button, minus 2x minus 3. So I have x squared minus 2x minus 3, hit enter. And I want to trace to the bottom of the graph on this. So I'm going to go to graph trace, hit the right arrow button until I get to the bottom. Okay, so hit menu, trace is 5, graph trace is 1. Now then I'm going to hit the right arrow button. Did I hit the 1? Nope. I'm going to hit the right arrow button until I get to the bottom. So hit the right arrow button. And it will say minimum on it. It says minimum because it's the bottom, and the vertex is 1, -4. So I'm going to go back to my paper, and I'm going to put 1, -4 in the middle of my T-chart. And remember, it says graph at least 5 points. We're going to graph the vertex, the 2 dots above it, and the 2 dots below it. Now then, let's go to the parabola, and we're going to hit Control T. This is where you get the table from. And the 1, -4 is going to be in the middle of it. So get 2 dots above the 1, -4 and 2 dots below it. What I have on my table right here is exactly what you should write down on your paper. So we're going to graph -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3, right? So go back to your paper. And I'm going to do this in a different color. So above it, I'm going to have 0, -3, -1, 0. And then 2, -3, and 3, 0, right? Some important things on this. You need to remember, this number and this number are my zeros, right? If I input -1, I output 0. If I input 3, I output 0. This number is the vertex. That gives me my axis of symmetry and my minimum. And this number right here is my y-intercept. The y-intercept's -3. The zero's not on the right, it's on the left. Don't go left or right, just go up or down, right? Now then, let's graph these ordered pairs. Okay, so I'm going to graph 1, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to graph 0, -3. And then I'm going to graph the -1 and the 0. And then just connect those dots. Okay? Now then, I'm going to let you answer all the others, okay? But on each of these graphs, make a T-chart, get 5 dots, get the vertex in the middle, 2 dots above it, 2 dots below it, use the table, get that table down, then answer the questions on the left, okay? The key is in the back of the paper. This is going to be an easy, fun lesson on the last day before spring break. Have a wonderful spring break. Like I say, get out, get some fresh air, stay socially distanced, be safe. Just be respectful. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. I will see you in 9 days. Is 200, let's see, 9 times 24, 216 hours. You are amazing. You are created to do wonderful things, and you are awesome.